Originals gig later on today. Had a cover gig last night in Antwerp, which there should be a video about that you can go and check out. Tonight is a solo gig in a place called Nelen, which is the other side of Antwerp. I've played there a few times before, and it's a really cosy place. You'll see it's a really cool little venue. Amazing people. We're going to leave in about half an hour, so I'm going to do some vocal warm-ups just to let it loose and run over some things very quickly that I want to try later on, which includes an older song which I haven't played for a long time. I want to try and do a Wilco song, try and remember all the lyrics. Okay. Go 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 go. Yeah. Interestingly, one of the old songs I want to do tonight is a song of mine called "Keep Your Cool," which was on my first release that I did, self-release EP. The guy tonight that runs the venue really likes this song, and I'd stopped playing it for years, and I tried to play a little bit of it last time because he said, and I kind of forgot how to play it, so that's why I'm running through it now. Keep your... Okay, we'll stop there because I don't want to blow myself out before the gig. If you're interested, I'll pop the Spotify link to the song. It's not yet over 1,000 listens and it's been out forever, so. Jesus, don't cry. It is very sweaty again, and I'm wearing this wonderful shirt that I really like, but you can see, look at that, jeez, wow. Makes me look all rugged and Indiana Jones-like, doesn't it? Okay, everybody have time, right, okay. That's it for run-throughs. See you at the gig.
Please enjoy these obligatory travel shots to prove that this was indeed a real-life gig in front of people and not some green screen magic. The gig was about an hour away, and so because of the laws of the universe, it was an hour drive back too, which Google tells me is about a 2-hour round trip. So the Black Flamingo started as a lockdown project by a wonderful man called Yo, who converted his barn into what was originally meant to be a place for him and his family and some close friends to hang in, but has now become a place that people from all over Europe come and play. Would you believe it? Look how many people. It kind of has a sense of the old times, which simply put, I suppose, is just people that want to come out and hang out with people. Hang out with friends, make new friends, enjoy live music. Look. The community is not a massive community, but that's not the point. What it is, though, is really strong and really solid. People just turn up to see who's playing. They know the gig's going to be on, so they just turn up and see what's going on. You don't really get that so much anymore. And speaking from my own view, I think that's what I want. To be on stage is such an important factor. To work on your craft, to work on your stage presence, dad jokes. Plus, you don't really know what a song is like until you play it in front of people. Well, I don't, anyway. Basically, this is sort of... oh my God, there he is, look at him. What a handsome fella. What I was saying is, I love playing here. Is what it's all about for me. So this was a double-header gig with my good friend Bert, artist named Berang. I'll put his links below so you can go check him out. Please do. Bert had a gig here last year and asked me to join him, which I was kind of blown away by, because whilst it should be like this, it often isn't. There's a lot of competitions between musicians and artists, which is a shame. Gigs are really hard to find, really hard to get. So for someone to say, hey, come play it with me, was like, wow, I'm still kind of, it feels like a beautiful punch to the soul. We've played quite a few gigs together now, which has meant that we've really grown as friends and learn a lot about each other, which is really cool because we're both fighting the same fight. We're both trying to find place in the world for our music, and now we're helping each other out with it. So I love that. I love you, brother. So, footage of me doing my sound check, because we're going to get real geeky here for a second. I raw dogged this gig, and I like that phrase because it sounds a little dirty. No pedals, straight into the Fishman amp, which I'll get to in a second. But yeah, no pedals meant that I didn't have a tuner, and I forgot to bring my clip-on tuner, which was a real amateur move of me. So that's me now plugging into buds to tune before my little sound check. So yeah, I'm going straight from my guitar, which I'm sure I'll do a video about at one point because I love that guitar, into my Fishman Loudbox Mini. I had one for years and it blew up the other week, so I bought a new one. I'll just go into that, and that comes straight out DIYs into the PA. So, which, depending on PAs, you don't really know what you're going to get. I love the Black Flamingo, but it's not a Wembley sound system, obviously, so this makes the acoustics sound a little nicer, I think. A little footage of Bert, not loads because I enjoyed the gig, I just watched him. I got up and played a little bit of a thing with him, you'll see that in a second. Okay, here we go, okay, bye!
Comfort all around and save me, no matter the sound. Constructing resonance before they is implied.
Ready? Are you ready, ma'am? No. Will you ever be? No. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Some things in life you don't do. You don't eat purple snow. You don't... Yeah. Well, you wouldn't eat yellow, so why eat purple? You don't piss in the wind. You don't tug on Superman's cape. And you don't follow Berang. But I had no choice because we flipped a coin, so here we go. So, gig is done. We are a few days afterwards now because life. I wanted to try and record this straight after the gig in the car ride on the way home, but it was very late. Me and the lady were very sleepy. We stopped off to get a sandwich at a garage at the side of the road, which was very tasty. But I wanted to do the rundown then to kind of have the gig still fresh in the mind about what was good about it. Let's adjust that, shall we? That what was good about it, what could have been better. But I think the thing I would have said then is the same thing I'm saying now, which is words. I can not remember my own words sometimes. Does anyone else, do you have that issue? Yeah, words. Be it my own songs or cover songs, sometimes I cannot remember them. Or I'll remember the second verse, and each time I try and remember the first verse, the second verse comes to my head. That's something I need to work on, and I'm not sure how to do that, so if you have any suggestions, comment. I've made a few of these videos now, and I haven't said in any of them, I don't think. If you like any of this stuff, like, subscribe, because I guess I'm a YouTuber now, and you know I'm a YouTuber because... Am I wearing trousers in this video? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Bye. Love you. Bye.